to catapult this into a White House bid, and if that doesn't work, then he'll just move on to something else. So there's nothing disincentivizing any of the behavior that you saw on display at the White House.
Irin, you might think it can't get any worse, but of course it does. One so-called protester even went to the White House and started waving around a Confederate flag. What exactly is the message that they're seeking to send the president?
To me, this is a threat. I mean, this is a house where a black family lives. This is a symbol that is nostalgic for a time in which black people were subjugated and were enslaved. I know there are people who consider it a measure of Southern pride, but that Confederacy was based on slavery. And I think there's something deeply enraging to these folks that there is a black family in the White House right now.
And so that was why they did that?
I think it's a threat.
You think it's a threat directly to the president and his family?
It certainly is very menacing. And I think that there are people who would say that that's not what it means, but I think the problem is that the Republican grassroots is no longer even the underbelly. They're out there screaming. Now, I think it's a pretty small group. They said this was going to be the Million Vet March, and there were only a couple hundred folks out there. But they have leaders like Sarah Palin and Ted Cruz that are indulging their worst impulses and their worst paranoid fantasies.
Yeah.